Hi, how's everybody doing? My name is Azaria. Welcome to my channel, House of Truth. Um, Today we're going to do a segment of SIP on That. We're going to try to pull energies for ones who are needing some type of spiritual help, spiritual guidance. Welcome newcomers, new subscribers, watchers. I welcome you. You know what I'm saying? Um, Please don't watch my videos if I trigger you. I more than likely probably will trigger you. I'm here to help you um, with some type of resolution on certain situations, and that's why I'm here. So I might trigger you more than anything, but as a form of help, okay? Um, I'm gonna pull some energies from ones who are needing some type of spiritual help and spiritual guidance. My segments I wanted to do live, but because of the fact that I do my videos when I can, wherever I go, because I have a very busy schedule. Um, I'm gonna do this. Some of them you'll see in video instead of live because if I'm disrupted, I can always go back, which happened. Okay, it's my second time doing this. But the first card that I pulled was the captain of airships, okay? And I use the book for this particular deck because the meanings are very descriptive, okay? Gifted to me by Kenyatta. The captain of airships is a person who is, they're very articulate and just, know how to pronunciate their words. This person is a moral leader who upholds standards. This individual has a moral compass. They stand up for what is right and just. His knowledge and research is of the highest quality. This individual does not just spew out anything without knowing full detail of what they are talking about, okay? His quality principle, his highly principled discernment gives you perspective. Um, this individual knows how to break certain things down to make you understand, okay? The process of this individual is finding a way through chaos by calm clarity. Um, this individual keeps a calm head, um, knows how and when to use their emotions, being watchful and giving good counsel, discerning the truth of a situation. This individual does not like take sides, but looks at the justice in the matter or the justice in the situation, finding an impartial standpoint. The events with this individual advice or counsel. They give very good advice, very good counseling. Court case dispute needing arbitration. This person could be a lawyer working the um, law and justice field, lawyer, some type of counselor, judge, you know, this person gives precise information and a disciplined approach. So this person knows how to act in accordance to certain situations. This individual gets in notice a heated situation and it's something that needs to be resolved. They don't come in heated. So it's like they know how to balance certain things out in order to get the problem solved. Okay. What I wanted to do was bring out some oracle cards for this individual, for this person, and touch bases on what else it is that's going on. I had asked to to pull out the energies of the ones who are needing some type of spiritual help and some type of spiritual guidance, okay? So we're going to see the outcome of this, okay? Wow, 3. This individual knows how to visualize abundance, okay? But probably needs to take time when it comes to home or even spending time with family. Maybe this individual um, does so much when it comes to problem solving or solving other individuals' issues that there might be a little neglection when it comes to home. But taking the time and focus on the children and things of this nature and just family in general, but home, taking care of home, okay? And they also received, you'll get through this. So I believe this individual, um, like I said, needs to take care of home, taking care of everybody else and everybody else's situations and problems. And there might be some issues when it comes to relationships with this individual. And I think, ain't that crazy how it goes? I've always thought that most counselors who try to counsel others, okay, were the main ones who were having issues within their life. So it says you will get through this. All the time and effort that you take in putting and showing effort in keeping other people's problems in check, you are neglecting your relationships. At home, this could be children, wife, husband. Take it as it resonates, okay? But your main focus right now is you're trying to visualize this abundance. I believe you want to kind of have it all, the family life and things of this nature, the children, and but putting so much focus and emphasis on solving other people's issues that is taking a toll on your relationship at home or just friendships. It could be friendships as well, you know, but the vibe that I'm getting is that this is taking a toll on your relationship. All right. Let's visualize abundance. Visualize abundance. Visualize abundance. Visualize abundance. Visualize abundance. Manifesting. Okay? You're manifesting and visualizing a certain lifestyle, certain way you want to live. Like I said, I got this vibe that maybe you want it all, the life, the job, and you're trying to manifest this. Okay? You're a very strong individual. It shows this in the captain of airships, leadership qualities, moral compass. So it looks like to me that you have all the elements available to you in order to have this abundance that you are wanting. Okay, but needing to take the time to put focus into family and fixing relationships at home. Okay, taking the time. Clarify 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 with the Six of Cups. The vibe that I get is taking the time to focus or taking the time to think about um, the things that were good, okay? The things that were good when it came to your home life and your relationships at home. Um, I believe that you're not focused on um, maybe the things that make you happy within your home life, but maybe looking at the things or looking at it at a standpoint of what needs to be fixed or issues that need to be resolved. And sometimes this type of energy can bring pushiness. Um, you help everybody else when it comes to their problems, and you feel that because of how you are so adamant and persistent on making other people's lives right, that things automatically should come right within your household. And sometimes it might not be the case. Um, but I believe that you need to focus when it comes to your relationships at home, your children, friendships. But like I said, I take this as a relationship. But you need to focus on the good times and the things that brought you happiness within your relationships. Okay. All right. Now sip on that. Not the negative, but the things that brought happiness to your relationship. I believe that what you give to others, you need to start giving to, if you have children, start giving to your children, spending time with them. But just focus and putting that focus, time, and energy in your relationship. Clarify you get through this. There will be brighter days. Look like maybe you and an individual or your person is going through some things right now. Five of Wands. You will get through this. When it comes to relationships, I believe that there have been some type of conflict with others. And I believe that this might be causing a little damper within your relationship. Um, Learning how to keep people out of your business when it comes to your relationships. Not letting other people solve your issues when it comes to your relationships. Okay? But keeping people at bay so you don't have these conflicts, because can't nobody tell you about your relationships and what it is that you need to do but you. No one can do that. It's the Magician. What are you trying to manifest? Six of Pentacles in reverse. Giving so much. Like I said, you're giving so much maybe into helping other people and their relationships and the things that they go through, but it's time to start focusing on your own. Okay, and I'll sip on that. Start thinking and focusing on the good things when it came to family. Start doing more with the kids and giving more to the kids and spending time more with kids if you have children. Not focusing on the negative when it came to your relationship, but the things that make you happy or made the relationship happy, especially if you're trying to reignite some type of spark. That's too many. But keeping people out of your relationship so that it can cut back when it comes to conflict, putting it into certain projects, putting it into certain situations in order to start something new, start something fresh. This could be changing your ways, changing your perception and things of this nature when it comes to your outlook on your relationship. Um, I have the Six of Cups in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse clarified with the Four of Swords. Um, Taking that time to rest when it comes to helping others out so much. Um, but maybe start focusing more on yourself and family because you are putting so much time in trying to do for others, trying to be that problem solver for others, bringing clarity to others. But it's time to kind of focus more on taking that time off, resting, and also focusing on yourself because this is a person who is exhausted. They've been giving, trying to keep up with family, trying to keep up with also doing things and being there for others. But it's time to kind of rest, focus on family, making things right with your children, focusing on the positive aspect of your relationships in order um, to keep your relationship blossoming. Um, that was also clarified by the Four of Pentacles. Um, Taking the time out for home, keeping home in check, always thinking about happy things, happy situations that will keep your relationship in a positive perspective, and taking that time to rest when it comes to maybe putting in so much time and work, helping and putting time and effort into others. Okay, holding on and not letting go. Wow, to codependencies. The Devil card. Holding on and not letting go. Okay, so the vibe that I get is that your job could be your codependency issue here. It's like you're completing projects letting certain projects go, completing projects, starting these new projects, okay? But you putting a lot of time and effort into your work, but maybe neglecting your family. And the vibe that I get is that you're so focused on this visualizing of abundance and like I said, living a certain type of way to the point it's affecting your home life. And it looks like that your work um, is your codependency. Money, making money, and living a certain type of way. Okay? It's time to kind of change that energy around to keep that balance, or something's going to give. Somebody's going to get tired, somebody's going to get fed up, and not want to be in that type of energy. The Hierophant in reverse was clarified with the Three of Pentacles, putting an end to old projects and starting some type of new project. But it seems like, too, at the same time that your way, it's your way or the highway when it comes to decision making, when it comes to your relationship, spouse, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever the case may be. It's like you can't be understanding to other people's problems and coming up with inspirational solutions, and you can't do the same for your relationships at home. That's your children, wife, husband. Take it as it resonates. You're kind of stern. You have this belief system on how you want things to go. I don't think as you're being compromising as well when it comes to your relationships at home. What you say goes. Yeah, you can't be like that, all right? You gonna run somebody away. And I sip on that. Don't nobody want to be in that type of relationship. It's like you have this certain outlook on certain things when it comes to your home. And you're not flexible at times. Yeah, and it's making your home life unhappy. I just said it. Something's going to give. Something is going to give if you don't change this type of energy, okay? Someone's going to walk away from everything that was built and established because the same tactics that you implement within your work and helping others and solving problems and having that moral compass when it comes to problem solving, not being biased, you need to implement that same type of energy you give into helping others, you need to give to your family. Being fair in your decisions when it comes to making decisions at home. Implementing the same type of energy that you give when helping others into your home life. And I sip on that, okay? You gonna run your husband or your wife off. Because the type of focus that you have on your family life, you're gonna run somebody off. You're so focused on having this type of lifestyle and visualizing this abundance, and you're very beautiful and spirited person. It's just that When it comes to your family, the same inspiration that you give to others, you're not doing it with your family, okay? Somebody's wanting to walk away due to that. You can't have that mentality, it's my way or the highway, and what you say go. When over here in your job space, your workspace, whatever it is that you do with healing others, you help them to find ways to compromise. You should do the same. Six of Pentacles. But taking that time to rest right now, focus on family. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify with the Three of Cups in reverse. Okay. I don't feel that like someone's cheating, but I feel that, like I said, putting a lot of time and energy into someone else to get them to realize their wrongs pretty much. Like I said, taking that time to rest. It's hard to celebrate and have these celebrations and be happy with family when you've taken all the energy into helping others and you've probably neglected home. So people are unhappy. That's the vibe that I get. People are unhappy behind it. You doing all this visualization. There's a lifestyle you want to live. You know what I mean? You manifesting these new beginnings. And I believe that with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, you want to be able to give more, do more. And I believe this is for family as well. Maybe do more and give more when it comes to family and home. But you're putting so much emphasis into this work. No one's happy. No one's happy or celebrating, okay? But realizing that you're putting so much focus into your work that is causing a codependency issue. So you need to balance that out. Detach yourself from this energy where it feels like you have to have control. At the same time, you have all these beautiful attributes, but like I said, I was thinking that too, like, well, it can also bring haughtiness. Okay? Like I said, and that's what, and haughtiness brings this type of energy where you feel my way or the highway when it comes to your home life. And I sip on that. That needs to change. Or you're going to get someone who wants to walk away from this relationship. What's the conclusion for this? It's not a card. What's the conclusion for this? The High Priestess. What I feel is that you're going to find a solution to this. I believe you're going to turn the situation around when it comes to your personal relationships. Okay, take it as it resonates. Your wife, husband, children, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever the case may be. But you are going to find the solutions within, okay? You're going to use your intuition on how to fix the situation. But always remember that the same love and care that you give to others, as far as inspiration and helping others to grow to their full potential and that nurturing, you can't neglect your family, okay? All right? And I sip on that. This has been the segment of Sip on That. I hope you have enjoyed. Have a beautiful evening.